Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I hope you're good. So this is going to be a general reading for your sign. I'll just have a quick shuffle of your cards and we'll get into your reading. A couple of things to mention. I read past, present and future energy, so please bear that in mind. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome here, and feel free to leave comments as long as they're positive. I'm all about positivity on this channel. So let's get into it. Clear and accurate messages for the sign of Sagittarius, please, Spirit. What do they need to know at this time? Some of you are moving away from some sort of competition that people may have put you in. This could be in work situations. There's something about trying to climb the ladder here, and I feel like somebody or people might be trying to resist your growth, Sagittarius, or keep you stagnant, keep you back. I'm hearing that could resonate for some of you here. That's a side note. I saw the Five of Wands when I was shuffling. There's definitely someone trying to hold a proportion of the collective back, whether this is in spiritual growth, career matters, relationships, things of that nature. All right, what else, please, Spirit? The Hermit, first card out. Okay, Virgo energy. What else, please, for the Sagittarius collective? Two of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. The Justice card, Libra energy. So far you've got Earth energy, you've got fire, and Justice, air energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Wands again. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Some of you are doing a lot of planning. There seems to be a lot of strategizing in your energy at this time. Trying to make a decision, I feel, for some of you. But like long-term plans. This is around long-term future and growth here, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Oh dear. Let's look into this in a bit more detail. I'm going to start clarifying for you. Okay. So I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I just want to make sure my spread is neat. Then I'll get into it. Okay, let's use this one. Right, why is the Hermit here for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, the Hermit is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So some of you feel like you are, you've been stuck for a while here. You may have felt like things weren't moving in your favour. There seems to be some sort of energetic shifts that maybe are taking a long time to manifest into reality for you, Sagittarius. This may have you in like a very solitude, a very, what's the word I'm thinking of? You may be in solitude, but it's got you in a very reclusive energy. That's what I'm picking up here. There's something around taking some time to go within because of misfortunes here. Some of you may feel like you're on the low of the Wheel of Fortune at this time, not able to catch a break. You might feel like you're not experiencing the highs of life, what it has to offer at this time. Let me get another card. Let's dig deeper. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. With the Knight of Cups. Something to do with your emotions, things that you love, you enjoy. Could be relationship matters for some of you, but I feel like, let me get another card. It might not just be love though, or connections. Right, King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, for some of you it really is about relationships. The Hermit again has come out for you. So you've got the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and the Hermit, all clarifying the Hermit. Some of you have ghosted. Some of you have, it could be that you've ghosted some sort of a connection that hasn't gone in your favour. There could have been somebody that was emotionally unavailable here. King of Cups in the reverse. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be though. Just someone that embodies an energy of not wanting to be vulnerable with you, not wanting to give to the situation, maybe being quite cold and distant as well. Some of you are coming to the realization that this is what this energy this is the behaviors, the energy that they were emitting towards you. Yeah. Let's okay, and that's why if we move into the next part of your spread, that's why with the Two of Wands here, I'm getting for some of you, you're trying to make some kind of decision. Maybe it's whether or not to stay in this connection or leave. Whatever it is, you're doing some deep soul searching around it at this time, Sagittarius. Why is the Two of Wands here? Two of Wands with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you feel like collaborations in your love life, is whatever partnership this is, it's not working. It hasn't for a while. For others of you, this is pertaining to career matters, and I see that collaborations are not successful at work at this time. So again, I see you looking at what's going to come next. I got tongue-tied there. What now is the energy I'm picking up. Something's not working out. For a proportion of you, this is in work. Let's get another card. What's this, Spirit? What's this energy? The Magician. I see you manifesting. Some of you are manifesting change in your working environments. Could be something that's taking place at the moment with up to 3 people in your work situation. That's got you up in your head here. 8 of Swords, making you feel like you're in a bit of a mental prison. It may also feel like you've got people around you trying to manipulate situations for you. And this is another thing that you're being, you feel bound to in some way, shape or form in your mind. It's things that you're not able to let go of from a mental perspective. They consume your thoughts, I feel. And for some of you, it's trickster-like energies in your working environment. And for others of you, you've got partnerships that you feel aren't working out on a romantic front. 7 of Pentacles. Why is this here, please? 7 of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so for some of you here, there's something to do with maybe wanting to have invested in a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, or somebody that embodies a Queen of Swords like energy. Or someone could have become quite distant towards you. There's something around planting seeds for growth here. Again, in some form of a connection, but you might feel like someone went cold on you, Sagittarius. Let's get another card to clarify again. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what's happened. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Either you went cold towards somebody because there was no growth here, or somebody put boundaries up with you, maybe stopped communicating, or if they did communicate, it was quite harsh. And I feel like there's spilt cups here. There's some kind of regrets, some kind of disappointment about what has gone down. This, for some of you, could be some type of, could be pertaining or leading to some type of legal matters here. Why is the Justice card here? The Justice with the 4 of Cups. One more, please. Yeah, I feel like okay. Again, only take this if it resonates, but there's something about a relationship being unsuccessful and now having to go through some kind of legalities. It could be a marriage here. There could be things with regards pertaining to homes, needing to split assets. That type of conversations are taking place now, but I feel like 4 of Cups, for whoever I'm reading for, there's a real level of apathy at this time, like feeling disinterested in having to go through this process, maybe feeling a level of discomfort around this as well. You're not interested. It's taking a lot of your energy and resources. I'm hearing depleted. Just from an energetic perspective, whatever this process is you're going through, yeah, it feels like it's taking its toll, Sagittarius. Why is the 7 of Wands here? You might feel quite guarded, quite defensive at this time also. What else? Yeah. Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. There's a real sense of trying to, I'm hearing like trying to protect what you have, or be quite guarded towards any negative energies that are trying to come towards you. There's 7 wands here, all trying to move towards this person here, but it feels as though it's in a bid to keep somebody off balance or to unsteady their energy. But I see you trying to block this out at this time, Sagittarius, and to keep some kind of peace of mind and equilibrium. This is what I'm sensing. Why is that 2 of Pentacles here, please? One more. Page of Cups. One more, please. Could be that an apology. Somebody wants to apologize to you. You could be dealing with a younger water sign here. Someone that you feel like things are stuck with. There's no clear resolution or route forward. There's definitely a couple here that are in some sort of a long-term commitment that has gone sour, or it's gone sideways. Queen of Swords up here, King of Swords down here. There's a real sense of matching each other's energies at this time, both trying to set this, like create boundaries and set some sort of distance here. Maybe speaking to each other harshly is what I feel. Somebody ultimately might want to apologize, but it doesn't feel like there's any doesn't feel like there's any clear way for this apology, or for this maybe light-hearted communication to come into play here. Something's at a crossroad. If whoever I'm reading for, if you are in a partnership dynamic and this is your story, I feel a real sense of a stalemate energy, like no one wants to budge here. It's like who's gonna cave in first? Both of you, King and Queen of Swords energy, but I'm not picking up a King and Queen of Swords in terms of intellectual matching each other in that sense. You could be very smart, but the dynamic here is that with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's a relationship that unfortunately hasn't been successful here, and now there seems to be some sort of balance that's needed to be restored, or to go your separate ways amicably, but you're both very hostile. That's the word that's coming to me here, towards each other. Why is the 2 of Cups here, please, Spirit? 2 of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. Whew. Okay, Sagittarius, this could be your energy towards someone, or it could be someone's energy towards you. I feel like in a connection here, someone is being seen as I'm going to say less than desirable to start off with, but maybe over time with this Queen of Wands energy in reverse, I'm hearing someone's mask may have fell off here, and someone has started to show their true colour and their true nature. It's like someone may have been quite manipulative here. The Queen of Wands in the upright is someone that's a go-getter, someone that is a high achiever, very desirable, very attractive, very ambitious. In the reverse, it's someone that's a manipulator, someone that maybe preys on others, tries to leech off others, and an energetic vampire, maybe uses their looks to try and get what they want. This is what I feel. They try to use what they have to their advantage. Could be quite spoiled, wanting people to take care of them in some way, shape or form as well. Sagittarius, for some of you, you were dealing with this type of an energy. That's what I feel. And I feel like maybe this slowly came to light, hence the reason why with the 3 of Wands next, you're trying to strategize about moving away, or you have already done this and now you're looking at what your long-term future, your long-term trajectory looks like. This has caused a lot of burdens for someone here. 10 of Wands, I'm getting a sense of someone's literally packed their bags and they've moved away here, travelled, could be overseas. There's definitely been a departure is what I'm picking up. For some of you it's from a marriage. Hierophant card next. I'll get some clarity here, but let's see, with the 3 of Wands, strategy is really key for Sagittarius at this time. What can you tell me, please, Spirit, about the 3 of Wands? Yeah, strategizing about what to invest in next, what to invest in, what to grow in. Seven of Pentacles energy. I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, a relationship unfortunately hasn't panned out how you would have liked, because somebody here, their mask fell off. In summary, they revealed their true colors, they showed their ass, like someone here isn't a very nice character. Male or female, masculine or feminine energy, again, take it as it resonates, it's only energy. But I see a Sagittarius here going within and for answers and realizing all of this. I haven't seen the Tower cards, but with the Ten of Wands, there's a real sense of burdens, responsibilities, trials and tribulations, and I feel like it's as a result of this situation. Let's get another card to clarify though. Ten of Wands with the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone placed some kind of illusions over you. Maybe somebody had options here and kept you as an option, Sagittarius. And maybe this came to light, so you decided that you weren't going to be somebody's option, you weren't going to fall for their illusions and their trickery anymore, and you were going to move away. But it caused you a lot of... Why am I hearing strife? Sometimes I get some really old school words, like, well, apologies people, but I have to say what I hear or say what I see. Like strife, like real downtrodden energy. You might have felt like beaten down by this person to the point where you had no choice but to leave. Right, why is the Hierophant here? Then I'll close out the reading. Some of you here, there's some grief, there's some real heartbreak here, and also disappointment in this connection. What did I say? I haven't seen the Tower, and now look at what Spirit's shown me. Can't make this up. Goodness. Some of you have been in high level of commitments and marriages here, and there's been a real crumbling of the marital foundation. Dear, I'm sorry to hear this. I'm sorry to read this. And it has left grief. It has left, with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, sadness and pain and heartbreak. Some of you may feel like your heart chakra has closed off because of this. Why is the Tower here? One more please. Yeah, Tower with the Ace of Pentacles. What else? Ten of Pentacles. Some of you want to work at it. Some of you don't want to let this situation go. Or some of you are looking for a new connection here. Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you are just looking forward to work matters. Confirmation. Some of you are definitely looking to better days. I'm hearing brighter horizons and focusing on building up some sort of wealth here and legacy. Some of you have got some money coming in. Ten of Pentacles can speak about monetary abundance here, some form of wealth. Maybe this is going to come as a result of selling some sort of assets with a Justice card here, or something along those lines. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Let me just quickly get you a few of these cards. We'll see what else Spirit has to say. Anything else for the sign of Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Look at this. Apologies for my sound effects. If you don't like sound effects, I apologise. I can't help it. It's just the reactions I get when I see the cards. I get so interested, so excited by reading tarot. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. What did I tell you? Queen of Wands in the reverse. With this evil queen, some of you dealt with somebody that was hateful, I'm hearing, and evil. Somebody that wanted to win at all costs, someone that wanted their own way at all costs. This person could have been a bit narcissistic. This is definitely somebody that I always get bitter vibes when I see this card, like someone's bitter. Someone might have wanted to make your life a misery because you decided not to be one of their options or something along those lines, Sagittarius, and to move away. What else, please? Right, I'll read these last two and then we'll wrap up. Right, you've got Castle. It's time for healing, not war. 100%. For whoever I'm reading for, 2 could be significant, 30 could be significant, but there's a real sense with the Tower card. And if you see the background here in this image, it's literally like she's got dust in her hands. It's the whole foundation has crumbled. It's almost like some kind of explosion, some kind of war has happened here in the background. And I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, there's been chaos. There has been some kind of war in the relationship you've been in, or some kind of a third party situation. Third party could be involved is also what I'm hearing here. But for the most part, it's a relationship that's really taken a toll for the worst. There's been a Tower moment, and Spirit's guiding you into a period of healing now, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting. I also feel like you're being guided not to retaliate, not to, I'm hearing, use the same tactics that may be somebody, low vibrational tactics that someone else is using. Like if this is not you, Sagittarius, don't do it. Because again, with this Justice card that my eye's just been drawn towards, there's karma, you know, there's karma for everyone's actions. How you decide to live, what you put out into the universe is what comes back to you. So you're being asked, regardless of what someone's put you through, any underhanded tactics, any low vibrational behaviors that they've exhibited towards you, anything that they might have said in a negative way to you or to others about you, don't reciprocate this energy. Don't give it back. Your job now is to heal, 100%. Heal from this situation, especially with the Three of Swords card that I've seen at the bottom of the deck for you. The best thing you can do is move forward and work on healing your heart chakra. Last card was Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So ultimately, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you're going through, for some of you that are about to go through this, because you can see the writing on the wall, take time out for yourself. There's 100% a need to heal here. I also feel like with the Hermit card, there's something around going within, which is significant here. If you meditate, then now is an opportune time to do that, or to start it if you don't meditate. 29 could be significant for some of you here also. Okay, I hope that's resonated in some way, shape or form. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you back in another video. Namaste.